All right, people, the more coming to you from Greenville. We just finished with a group of, we actually had a good group of students up for the funeral of one of our students' fathers, grad students' fathers, here in Greenville. So we had an unexpected impromptu visit up here. And so it's been good. Was able to arrange some meetings up here as well. But this weekend at Thomas More, a reminder that this is Alumni Weekend, so we'll have our Alumni tailgate from Missouri. It's a 4 o'clock game, so they'll be out there around noon at Swamp Cabbage, so feel free to come out and visit us. It should be good, a good time, also a good game, so we look forward to that. What else? With Alumni Weekend, we'll have Sunday socials after the 9 and the 11 this weekend, so hopefully we'll have some alumni in town. We had some alumni in last weekend for the Texas A&M game, and there are more alumni that are coming in this weekend. So we look forward to seeing everyone out there for that. So after the 9 and the 11, come up in the Newman Center, hang out, get to know each other. What else we got? In the I Give Catholic is coming up on the radar. So as you know or may know, last year we, I think we were number 12 or so in the nation for I Give Catholic. So we've kind of incorporated that into our yearly giving program. So it's one of our main ones. So this is a funding giving program that funds our programming. A lot of words for program there throughout the year. So this will be one of the big ones. So we have lots of fun things that we're arranging for the students, for registrants, all kinds of stuff. So we're looking forward to that. In the bulletin, each week you'll find a different little fund that is described. I believe the one this week is the little pantry cabinet for $25, like what $25 gets, a gift of $25 gets in return. So check it out each week. We'll have something a little different, some more information on iGive. So it's the end of November, but it's 2 weeks before is when it begins. And this year we have, due to a couple different donors who've been very generous, we'll have a $100,000 matching grant. So we're trying to really put that out into the community to realize that every dollar gets doubled. And so it'll be pretty exciting to be able to begin to have this each year, a big chunk of what funds campus ministry at our state's largest university. So pretty exciting. A lot of generous people. We're very excited about it out there. So there'll be more information about that in the bulletin each week. If you have any questions on that, don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Katie or Pam. What else? One last thing is All Souls. So this week we have All Saints, a 6 p.m. and an 8 p.m. Mass on All Saints Day, and then All Souls Day. So on All Souls Day, we'll be doing, once again this year, the walk out at St. Peter's, the Rosary Walk at St. Peter's Cemetery, out on Elmwood, not at the parish, but on Elmwood, or off Elmwood, out that direction. We'll do that at 4 o'clock. We'll do our rosary and some prayers, and then we'll come back. We'll have the rosary before Mass. So there'll be the parish rosary before Mass for the faithful departed of this year. The Book of the Dead is going out this weekend. The Book of the Dead, there's a description in the bulletin. Also by the book will be in the narthex. So anyone who has deceased this year, feel free to place their name in there. And we will read their names out for the rosary, and then for the month of November we'll be praying for their souls, all the faithful departed in our Book of the Dead. So we've been accruing the past couple years the names of the faithful departed, and now we're up to the new names. So that's the goal, putting in the names that aren't already present. That way we're not just re-putting all the same names each year. They're already in there. Let's just add the ones that have passed away this year. There are envelopes there if you want to give an honorarium or a donation for that, whatever. There are envelopes there, as there are every year. Feel free to do that. And then you can place them either in the offertory or in the campus ministry box. All right. I think that's everything that I got. It should be a good weekend. This is also a Hungry for More weekend. This is week 2. So Father Greg Wilson will be celebrating the 5 p.m. Mass. He is the pastor of St. Mary's Help of Christians in Aiken. And then he'll be with us for Sunday supper, and then he will give the talk on Mass as a sacrifice, following up Father Andrew Frimmel's talk the week before. So we had a good showing, and hopefully a better showing. Mass as a sacrifice is something that has kind of waned in the past few years as far as our understanding. A lot of times we think, we go and receive communion. That's what Mass is for. Oh, but it's so much more. That's a huge part, but the Mass is a sacrifice. And so now we're going to kind of discuss, and what does that mean? So that, remember, that's at 6:45 this Sunday. It'll also be live stream, so we look forward to that. Come on out. It's open to all. More information this week on the students. I won't give it to you here, but retreats, March for Life, Seek, mission trip, all that kind of stuff is open, and we'll be speaking about that in the announcements at each Mass this weekend. All right, a lot of information, a lot of great stuff going on. We'll see you this weekend.